Yo, boss man, how you doing, man? You good?
Bro, I'm good, man. You good?
Yeah. I'm sweet. It's been a while to be fair. Like, been
A
watching you
minute.
on YouTube, watching your games. Hartford Athletic, shout out.
Come on, just a little one.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
happened in that last game, bro? You had a little the ball went across the goal. Where's the finish? I was expecting a little Aiden Mesias back of the net. What happened?
I blinked.
You blinked, yeah.
No, I'm joking. I saw,
You were
I
watching
just
a
got a bit
different
ahead of
game.
myself. I got ahead of myself when I saw the light. I saw the glory already.
Yeah, you saw that
Make
Messias
contact.
23. You saw goals. I was like, what's going
Yeah.
on, mate? Back in the day, you would have blasted that top bins.
The rust in the goal, bro. I fucked up, man. I fucked up. Ah,
Nah, but
ah.
mate, it is what it is. Like, if you had finishing like me, it might have been a goal, but you don't. So,
That's when I needed your attributes.
mm. But yeah,
Oh,
thank you for joining me today, man.
it's a pleasure, man. Thank you for having me, bro.
Yeah, of course. I mean, firstly, I just want to like to get started for people who watch us at home, just like introduce who you are and just like tell us a little bit about your journey and yeah, what you do, sort of thing.
So currently football player, trying to make it. Played for Hartford Athletics in America. And yeah, what do you want me to start from the start?
Well, we can go we can go into that. We can go into that.
It's up to you, mate.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a long journey, hasn't it, to get where you are now.
A lot of ups and downs, but I mean, chase my dreams, man. So I can't really complain.
I think that's the thing though, like when you're you're a footballer, people don't necessarily see the hardship and like the difficulties and like the constant hours of training that go into
Mhm.
getting to X, Y, and Z. Like
Yeah.
people, when you watch it at home and you see players playing, you just you can't see the groundwork, and
Mhm.
it's a lot, isn't it? It's a lot of hard work, hardship,
A lot
toughness,
of
sort of thing.
sacrifice. Yeah.
A lot of sacrifice. How has that been for you?
I mean, I was so motivated and driven into
Yeah.
making it good no matter what. And plus, I'm lucky to have the fact that my dad, like he's
Yeah.
very strict. He wants me to do well. He's always pushing me. So we're always out in the mornings training, trying to get more hours in to work on my craft to get better. So when there's parties and that, I can't really go to them because the
Yeah.
next day I know I got training with my dad. Like I need to be on my grind, isn't it? And then even with training at other clubs, let's say QPR, I can't be going other places because like I've got to stick to my grind, like I said, in it.
Yeah.
So like mainly my whole life has just been football, bro. And you know this, like it's just
Yeah, I know that. I think
nothing else.
it's one thing that I've always found so incredible about you. And I don't know if you will remember this, but there's a certain thing that sticks so vividly in my mind. And Aiden and I played at QPR together. So like we have a bit of a, we good mates, we go back. But we were coming back from training once. And I remember we were in the car, and I don't know if it was your dad or my dad or Mickey. Do you remember Mickey? He always used to
Oh
take
yeah,
us.
man,
but
like,
but yeah, so someone asked, like, to be honest, I think it might have been your dad. He said, if you aren't a footballer, what do you want to be? Like, what do you think you'll be?
mm,
And I answered that. I was like, I don't know, maybe I'll be a lawyer, maybe I don't know. Like I was thinking outside the box. And
yeah,
your answer, and I remember this so vividly, you were like, I'm gonna be a footballer. There's no other, you didn't want anything, you didn't see like an alternative. Like that
yeah,
was
yeah.
your, and I think you've had that mental, that strength, that vision from such a young age, and I
Mm.
think that's, well, in my, like, that is why you are, I mean, that's probably 50% of why you are where you are today, sort of thing.
Yeah, yeah, for real. Like for me, bro, let me not lie. I can't see past football, isn't it? Like if I'm not
Yeah.
foot, if I can't be a football player, honestly, I'll be lost. I'll be
Yeah.
lost. I'll probably do something along the lines of football, but bro, like it's football. I have to make it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I have to, all the hours my mom spent in the kitchen making me good food, all the hours that my dad's just been taking me out to kick ball, like it's not
Yeah.
being waste. Like I'm not always nah, it's impossible, bro.
Yeah.
I have to actually make it. And Hartford's just the beginning, bro. I'm trying, I'm
Yeah.
trying to be
Yeah.
in the Prem one day, hopefully, God willing,
Yeah, of
but
course.
come on,
But like
man.
obviously, yeah, so first season at Hartford, first
Mm.
professional season, how was how was that for you?
Yeah,
Like
it was
going from playing under 21s to first team football,
yeah,
pro contract, that must have been well, fucking exciting stuff.
yeah, it was buzzing, bro. Over the moon, like it's actually like a dream come true type stuff.
Yeah.
That feeling, but at the same time, I'm only just starting climbing the ladder.
Yeah.
I'm at the bottom, like
Yeah.
I ain't nowhere close to where I want to be in it. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, man, out there was nice. It was a good experience. Started off, didn't really get along with the coach at first,
Yeah.
yeah, just working hard in training, just showing them, look, man, play me, and
Yeah.
then I'll show you what I can do. So in training, I'm starting to train well now. Coach is starting to like me, getting on his good side, and and then towards the second half of the season, he started playing me, and then
Yeah.
minutes up, and then yeah, I had done what I needed to do, isn't it? Should have scored, yeah, I should have scored
Yeah.
3 goals, but yeah, my
It's what
coach,
it's one of those things though, isn't it? Like you have to it's it's hard to like once like when you get more minutes and you start playing and you start getting into the swing of things. I mean, that's something I noticed with your definitely your performance. Once you started getting the game time behind you, you were a completely different player. Like,
mm,
do you notice that when you first start playing, are you quite apprehensive? I just try to do the simple things.
I wouldn't
Um,
say, if anything, I wanted to do too much in it.
yeah,
Because I'll come on like, I need to
just like
secure my
raring
spot.
to go, 100
Yeah,
miles
yeah,
an
yeah.
hour. Yeah.
But then I remember looking at the clock.
I'm
I
used
see.
to that because I'm a bench player, you see. So I'm used.
Oh, no, no, never, man. It was a long time. I remember first, I looked at the clock, 20 minutes. I was like, swear down, it's 20 minutes. I felt like I played a half, cuz. I'm
Yeah.
here sprinting, show coach, look what I can do for you, coach. My life, thank God there was flipping water break. I would have been blowing out my ass, bro. I was dying, G. 20
Yeah.
minutes on the clock. I said, shit. So then I need to slow my roll, man. And
Yeah.
then got into the game, and then low key that was an experience in it. So the next game when I started again, I was like, I ain't doing that, man.
Yeah.
I'll run when I need to run, so I
Yeah.
can last, innit? And then from there, just started building. Then yeah, confidence came, and
Yeah.
then yeah, it was over the
Do you
moon.
think
But
do you think confidence really affects one's ability to perform at like the level they're capable of?
hundred
Like you're
percent,
yeah.
100%. When I feel confident, for me personally, anyway, not to sound arrogant, but you just feel some type of way where you feel unstoppable. Like you can give
Yeah.
me the ball with a player on my back, and I feel confident enough to, even though it's behind me, I won't lose the ball. Like
Yeah.
I can turn them or do something, but you can pass me the ball.
Yeah.
And then confidence where I get the ball and I just want to start running with it and just
Yeah.
start running, try to create stuff, and then yeah, confidence for football is crucial.
You sort of need like a certain level of arrogance. Like you look at the likes of Ronaldo's, Latan, they all have
Mm-hmm.
this certain arrogance that they are the best. Now, do you think having that certain, that undeniable belief really boosts your performance?
100%, 100%. Because I mean, personally, whatever team I go to, I try to be the best on the team, isn't it? And then
Yeah,
I need to show that in training and then in matches that this guy is one of the best in the teams, and then that's when the arrogance comes and kicks in, isn't it? So then once
yeah,
everyone knows that you're one of the best, then they'll be like, he can do something with the ball, give it to him, and then he might do
yeah,
something, give an opportunity, and win us the game. And then sometimes I might just, oh, look, I can't do this at this moment in time, but my boy is on fire. I might just switch it to him, and then he'll burn whoever the fullback is, and then whip the ball in for them to cross
Yeah.
it. We just need to work together and just find out who's killing the game right now.
But like, let's say you are playing a game. Can you, and let's say you aren't having like the first 10 minutes, you aren't playing well. Can you, like, what do you do to switch your mind so you can start relaxing and performing to the standard you're capable of?
For me, like, I wouldn't say it's healthy, but I chew gum in the game.
Yeah.
Because me chewing gum, like, if I focus on chewing gum, I'll come back. It's like breathing, isn't it? Like when you
Okay.
focus on your breathing, you come back. But for me, it works better
Yeah.
with me having gum in my mouth. So if
Yeah.
first 10 minutes, say I play dead, but
Yeah.
then I'm chewing my gum and thinking, all right, cool, you're back to yourself now. 10 minutes is gone. There's still, what, 8 minutes left. Oh, go do your stuff, innit?
So is that your words of wisdom to all the young footballers out there?
Go to gum, but
Get a pack of Wiggly's extra.
juicy fruits, but they only last 10 seconds. But
Yeah, they do, don't they? You want that? You want that Wiggly's? I like the minty one, the light blue packet. Does me
Black
really
blue,
nicely.
blue.
Do you know that one?
Yeah. I'm more of an extra guy though.
Are you?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I'm like yeah, I could eat through. Well, yeah, I could go through many packets, mate. I love a good piece. But yeah, so obviously, you know, it's been like we first touched on. It's been a very long journey, a journey that's only just beginning.
Mm.
Have you had any particular setbacks? And how have you, and if you have, how have you turned those setbacks around?
So my first setback would probably be when I was, say, 12. I was at Charlton, 9 to 12 years old, and then I got dropped. Yeah, I remember because that was on my dad's birthday as well. What a present! Yeah, crazy. And then my dad just, like, I was bawling out my eyes. I was crying, and then my dad was like, "Listen, hey, don't worry, I got you. I'll do everything in my power to get you a club.
Yeah,
When that child comes, I need you to take it."
yeah,
And then you got me into that shadow team where I first met you, bro. Like, yeah, keep your that. I don't even know what that's called, development, whatnot.
yeah.
And
I
yeah,
was,
then
I was the bee's knees, mate. But
yeah, I was just the new kid on the block. I was like, who's that guy? Yeah, need to chill with him. And so yeah, so my dad got me to QPR development, and then we was on that trial thing, and then I was like, ah, cool, this is the first step. If I kill this,
yeah,
boom. And then I remember, like, if I go on trial, I need to at least be with the best players, isn't it? So
yeah.
I can shine. So I was like, oh, yeah, see you. I was like, ah, cool, I'm chilling with you. Whatever drill we're doing, I'm doing it with you because there's a good standard. There's a great
Yeah,
standard.
yeah,
Boom. Then what happened? Me and you get sent on a proper trial at QPR, what, under 13s.
yeah,
What happened? I'm still with you because we
yeah.
still got great
We got
technique.
our contracts got signed on the same day. Do you remember that?
Yeah. And then,
I was like,
boom.
okay.
Come on. It's just the start. And then that literally was the first setback. And being 12 years old, like I said, like at the beginning, all I thought was football, 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 football.
It's ridiculous though. Like as a 12-year-old boy, for a club to turn around and say, you know, you aren't good enough to be a footballer. When it like how whoever's in charge of these decisions, who can really look at someone and say, mate, you're not gonna make it based on your growth. Like you grew about 4 inches. Like by the time, do you know what I mean? Like it's ridiculous, don't you think?
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, yeah, literally 12 years old, just your dreams being crushed. Like, it's just crazy. And like, like, at the same time, it built character, isn't it?
Yeah,
So, you know what, I ain't letting this slide or whatnot. And then whatever's gonna come my way, I'm just gonna get 100% and chase my dreams again. But bro, I remember I was just sad for like a week, and then not even a week, even longer than that, until my dad got me that trial at QPR development. I was like,
Yeah.
once he got me that trial, I was just hungry, isn't it? But that was the first setback, bro. Like that one there was crazy.
Yeah. And
Just yeah.
since then?
Since then, like my terminology of football in a nutshell, yeah, is
Yeah.
football is luck and bullshit. And more time
Yeah.
is bullshit.
What do you mean by that?
So what I mean by that is, cool. I don't really know the reason. I was too young for me to get dropped at um say at Charlton,
Yeah.
but I'll come QPR, and then I'll come QPR. Um, this is after my third year scholar, first year pro.
Yeah.
Uh, no one's found out what they got, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, all right, this is getting ridiculous now because the later it's getting to you, if I get a no, I can't do anything for what, a month and a half. So
Yeah.
then I asked QPR, oh yeah, can I go? Can I go and trial somewhere else just in case? That's
Yeah.
what's happening here. So my agent at the time patterned me a club in Holland, right?
Yeah.
So I went for Tuna Sittard in Holland. Yeah, so I thought this was my big break. My agent said, yeah, you'll be training with the first team as a center, as a cam, as a center attacking midfielder. I said, yeah, I'm hungry, I'm raring to go. Like, just get me on the field.
Yeah. Give me one
First,
second. I want to just sort this out.
no problem, mate.
I could just hear some. Can you hear that outside?
Nah. Is that the professor? What a show.
Yeah.
What a
Like
show.
that.
Yeah, what a
Money
show, man.
heist.
Money heist.
Tokyo.
But that's
Tokyo.
your girl, that's your girl,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's kind of hot. I like Tokyo.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, so good series. Do you watch it in English or Spanish though? As in
Spanish. I thought
Spanish.
yeah.
Yeah.
Say, oh, there, like you feel it.
Yeah,
Oh,
you really you feel connected.
so connected, yeah, for real.
Yeah. El profesor. No, I
So,
feel that. But yeah, so you were in Holland with
oh yeah,
on this trial.
for the first time, I think, yeah, this is my big break. I'm trying to play first team, isn't it?
Yeah.
Uh, so yeah, so I'm in Holland now. I get put with the. I think it wasn't even. They didn't have a 23, so I got slapped with the 18s.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So first day I'm killing it. I'm with the 18s killing it. Second day, 18s killing it again. I'm not hearing nothing with the first team. I'm telling my agent what's happening. He's saying, I don't know. Let me chat to them. And then boom. So now the next day, I believe I'm playing centre back. Centre back, bro. And I kid you not. I've done bits. I've done my shit, bro. I was like, yeah, bro, this is pattern, bro.
You're like 5'4". What they putting you centre back for?
Hey, listen, I was a little mascherano, you know. It's like a bit of what Gustavo got a little grit in there, you know.
Yeah.
Bro, I was camping people. I was doing my thing, spraying balls. It's basically a DM just playing CB in it.
Yeah.
So I killed that week. Like I killed that week at that club, and then my agent goes talk to them, and my agent is wilding out. He's bugging out, saying, "So you asked for a 10, I give you a 10, but now he's playing 6. He's playing centre back. Why?" So my agent is bugging. He's like, hey, it's cool. Just go back to QPR and train. So I went back to QPR and train. And then I found out everybody got their the opinions if they got an extended contract or they got released. So
Yeah.
now I was like, so I went to, oh, what's happening with me? And he goes, uh, yeah, you wanted to cut, so we was gonna give you a contract, but you decided to leave. I was like,
He said that to you.
yeah, that's what he said. But in my head, I was like, I wasn't. This is where the luck and bullshit comes. I was like, come on, man. If you're gonna give me a contract, just say no, don't leave, just stay. But at the same time, it's on me because at
Is
the same
this
time,
is this
yeah. But at the same
yeah.
time, I didn't feel, I can't say, I didn't see no pathway to QPR. Like, I see
Yeah.
other players in my position training the first team more than me. So I'm thinking, so even if they're giving me a contract, I don't know if I would have taken it. But then I went
Yeah.
Burnley, bro. So then my agent had me another move to Burnley. I went Burnley, and I swear to God, Joe, bro, I killed it out there.
Yeah.
Like, I was the best player on the pitch for sure. I know this, and
Yeah.
bro, I kid you not, I was having the time of my life. I thought, all right, cool, I'm definitely getting a contract here. I didn't say anything, but I was
You were
thinking,
certain, yeah.
I was certain at least to get a contract, you know. And then their coach told um told me, no, told my agent, Aiden is an exceptional player, 40 yards of the pitch. We just don't know if we can trust him for the full length. I said, bro, we've only played one in-house game,
Yeah.
and I got an assist, and I played well. And then in 8v8, you're not gonna do an 11-side pitch. And in 8v8, I'm scoring, I'm assisting, I'm doing what a 10 needs to do. And then they're saying, how can they say that, bro? So I was
Yeah.
just like, that's when I was just like, what is football on? Like,
Yeah.
I was just like, I was vexed. I was thinking, bro, if I had a contract, it would have been guaranteed at Burnley
Yeah.
if you train well. Like, that's what a
Yeah.
trial is. And then literally, one of the other boys at Burnley moved to Sheffield, and then
Yeah.
Mikel went Sheffield on
Yeah.
track. And then them two were talking, and they'll go, Mikel was like, so what do you think of my boy A? He goes, bro, he's a baller. I don't know how he didn't
Is
get
this a
signed.
coach?
No, this was with the Burnley guy who went to
Yeah.
he was a player, under 23s as well.
Yeah.
He went to Sheffield under 23s. Mix went under 23s, and then obviously Mix he just wanted to know how I done. And
Yeah.
then the boy said literally A was, I don't know how he got signed. He was a baller. He was balling out. I was thinking, yeah, man. That's when I think this game just bullshit. And
Yeah.
then my agent patted me one more thing in Holland League Two. I can't lie, that one's on me. I didn't perform. I can't lie.
Yeah.
That one I can accept. And I say
Your
like, hey,
motivation probably wasn't there. Like you just had a few setbacks and you were probably playing with like a lot of anger.
yeah, literally, bro. I was just thinking, yeah, this, yeah. I don't know if my head was all over the place, but I was thinking, yeah, man. I don't think I was playing with a clear head, you know.
Yeah.
Thinking, what else can I do? Like, for Tunis Ittihad, he played me centre back, and I still done my thing.
Yeah.
But I've done this. Personally, I thought I'd done my thing, and the other club in Holland, yeah, I know I fucked up there. That one's on me. That one's on me.
Yeah.
But then, so
But
yeah,
from that Holland setback to where you are now, what did you do to turn it around?
um, I cleared my mind off football, to be honest. So from that Holland, because that wasn't even the worst part. Like, the
Yeah.
worst part was, boom. Then my agent left me because I'm not making any bread for him.
Yeah.
And like, oh shit. So now I've got no
So this is
club.
someone you've been with for how many years? Was he your agent?
2 years.
And as soon as it got a little bit difficult, he called it quits.
Yeah, he said in a bit, bro. I said,
That must have been quite, well,
I was fuming.
mentally difficult. You must have
Yeah,
been,
bro. Because now I got no agent and no club.
yeah,
Like, bro, literally. And then I remember, man, whole summer I didn't really chat to no one, bro. I was just like,
yeah,
what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? And then, oh, bro, literally, I was getting like, I remember I was just eating bears, bro. I was just getting like, literally, I got fat. I wouldn't say fat, but looking at some photos, I was thinking, oh shit, yeah, you
yeah.
got a bit chubby still.
Comfort eating, would you say?
Yeah, I think so, bro. Because like, I had no club. I'd say I wasn't really. Oh no, I can't lie. That was the lowest I've been, bro. I was just been depressed, bro. I can't lie. Like, just
Yeah.
thinking, shit. Like, what happened in Charlton's happening again.
Yeah.
Like,
But this time you're so much further down the line in terms of
yeah, yeah,
age.
yeah,
Like almost when you're 12 years old and you have a setback, you can, you have you have 6, 7 years really.
yeah,
But like when
yeah,
you're having a setback at 18, 19,
yeah. I was
that
20, bro.
you were
Thinking,
20.
yeah,
And and that's when you probably start thinking like, is this, what's like, is this for me? Am I
yeah,
going to be a footballer?
yeah. Literally, like, yeah, I was 19, turning 20. I was thinking, bro, like, all my life I know is football, bro. Like, I've never made a CV in my life. I've never done anything like. It got to a point where I'm thinking, oh, I ain't making bread. I'm so used to making bread. I need to get a job or something, innit?
Yeah.
Gee, I'm so used to making money that I'm not seeing any like it's getting crazy. Like my head is spinning and I'm thinking, oh, I need to get a job, bro. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I need to start making like money for myself, isn't it?
Yeah.
So like at that point, I remember I was like, gee, I didn't even like football, bro. Like, I remember telling my mum, yeah, I don't like football. Like,
You just lost your love for it.
yeah, I just look like that from January, February, March. Say April,
Yeah.
April
April, what year? This is 28,
last year,
19.
literally last
Eight.
year, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, literally
Okay.
last year, bro. It was like 1920 season.
Yeah.
Yeah, so literally 2020 April. Yeah, I just fell out of the game, but I didn't even like it. Like, I was telling people. I remember telling people, yeah, just so they can stop asking me questions. Like, yeah, I quit ball, bro.
Yeah.
So like, because they're always asking me, oh, so hey, what's happening with you now? What's happening with you now? And then it's just long to explain, like, yeah, like QPR didn't get a contract. I didn't get a contract
Yeah.
QPR.
So after getting a few setbacks, it's normal for you to like lose your lose your like with anything. Like if it's hard to maintain a certain level of motivation when
Yeah,
all your
yeah,
motivation's
yeah,
been destroyed almost. So
yeah,
how did you turn that around? Turn your that mindset into, okay, I w- I am going to be a footballer and I am going to continue fighting. What did you do?
So it all started with my mum really. My mum just said, hey, don't give up on your dreams. It's fine. You don't work. Just you don't have to work. It's fine. Like we got you. And then that's when we reached out to other agent, and then he wanted me from when I was 16. He's my agent now, right? And then
Yeah.
I signed with him, and then I was like, cool. There's a little bit of hope, but my mom, like, my mom just told me to, yeah, look, just bang ball. Eh? That's all you know, and that's
Yeah.
what everyone in this family knows you can do well. So, and then that's in my head. I figured, yeah, I still got to chase this dream. Eh? You got to do it for your mom, for your family, and
Yeah.
for yourself. Look at you, down and down all the times. This is not you.
Yeah.
And then literally, I'll say I still didn't even like the game, bro. I told
Yeah.
like that's why I was like, I'm gonna only play it because I'm alright. And if I can
Yeah.
make a living out of it, fair enough. But I don't love the game. Like
Yeah.
I don't like it. I'll just play it because I'm alright. You know what I'm saying? And literally my agent told me good news. I was like, hey, this is happening. They gave you your contract. You don't even have to go on trial. I said, oh yeah, sweet, nice. Uh, went to Holland. Went to America. It was a big jump from England, from being local, flipping across
Culture
the
change as well.
to change. And I was just like, cool. Just, you're here to do one thing, and that's to bang ball.
Yeah.
Starting to play football, play football, play football. I'm getting back to a routine because from April to December, I didn't have a routine. Like I was just
Yeah.
lost, you know. So
And do you think when you say you were lost and this was purely because you lost your love for the game? You'd had a few setbacks and you had no route for what you wanted to do, sort of thing.
Yeah, just yeah, man.
Yeah,
Then like literally the lost was the love was just gone. It just
yeah,
there was nothing, man. And then oh, yeah. Even QPR just told me, oh, look, you can come train with us to keep yourself fit, innit?
yeah,
So going back to QPR, I was like, yeah, but it just keep on reminding me,
yeah.
thank you, but
You didn't want me, so why? Like, it must have
yeah,
been. Yeah,
I just like I shouldn't have seen it that way, but I was just like
yeah,
I should have just taken for it. Cool, you're here to train, get fit, and blow up.
yeah,
But I was training. I didn't know anything about Hartford at the time,
yeah.
and I was just like, oh, why am I here? Why am I here? Why am I here? But ever since I went to Hartford, started training every day, getting that same routine that I was in, and then
That sharpness back.
and then literally I just had like a chip on my shoulder, innit?
Yeah,
Literally till I started playing. So I had a chip on my shoulder till COVID happened to say July.
yeah,
So January till July, I didn't like the game, bro. I
yeah,
didn't. I was just doing it because I'm good at it. And then once I started playing again in front of the fans, I was thinking, yeah, this actually remember why you actually love this game. Eh? This is what you're doing, and
yeah,
that's when I got back to myself, really.
yeah. And now, so it took a while for you to get to that mental strength that and the love for the game that you have. How do you continuously, well, now how do you motivate yourself to try and get to the next level? Like, what is the next level for you now?
The next level hopefully will be MLS.
Yeah,
My aim is MLS, and then MLS hopefully back to Europe somewhere.
yeah,
But to maintain that level, like you said, like I just have to. I always remind myself of 2019, bro. Like,
yeah,
that year there was dead. Like the whole
yeah,
from April all the way on, we're just down in the gutter, just like
yeah,
not speaking to anyone really. I remember just didn't really speak to anyone, not even my family,
yeah.
and
Would you say
everyone.
you were in a depression at this point? Because that's what it sounds to me like.
I
Well,
would no, literally, I would sound type, isn't it?
yeah,
It's, yeah, I didn't. Probably depressed because I remember the even when the at QPR, everyone just seeing like, yeah, this guy's not the same. Everyone's trying to talk to me, saying what's happening, but don't really talk about my feelings, isn't it?
yeah,
So I just kept that closed behind doors, thinking, nah, I'm good, man, don't watch that. But really and
yeah.
truly, I wasn't in it. But don't know.
But now you're looking obviously for, like you said, MLS and then Europe, and
Mm-hmm.
hopefully one day play in the Prem.
Mm-hmm. That'll be the goal, man.
Yeah, but like you said, I think if you work hard and if you really believe in something, I'm sure you will get there.
And I think what I what also got me up to my feet is just talking to the man the minute.
Yeah,
Just talking to you, talking to Lucas, just talking to everyone in it. Just made me feel like, oh yeah, because literally all my boys in my circle love football.
yeah,
Me talking to them as well also is like, oh yeah, did you watch the game? Come, let's go watch the game. Rare, tear, tear. And then literally it's just football, 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 football. All I'm hearing is football.
yeah,
Yeah, go back to me still. Got that love back for the game.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it seems like you're in a good place as well. Like I don't remember obviously like I do remember the hardships and
Mm.
calling you when you weren't in a good place, but I can see you definitely you mentally you look well, physically you look good, but you also seem like you're enjoying yourself, enjoying the game, enjoying just
Yeah, man.
doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
I think it's
So,
weird though. Like once you're in a routine, yeah, and like obviously I was only at QPR for 2 years, but
mhm.
when you're in that routine of training all the time, and that is it, football is your life because it does become your life,
Yeah.
even at a young age. When it no longer is part of your life, it's like, well,
What
right,
got the
like
flu?
this is what it's been for so long. Like
Yeah.
even and for you training however many times a week, 30
Mm.
hours, well, maybe not 30 hours a week, I don't know the exact
Mm.
number, but for like 6-7 years to almost nothing, it mentally is obviously it depletes everything, and I completely get that.
Mm. For real.
um but obviously you've built yourself up now, and you're hopefully moving on to big things.
That's the plan, bro. Hopefully. Yeah, man. So hopefully doing the family proud as well, man. You
Of
know.
course you are, mate. We're all proud of you.
No
Quickly,
doubt.
before we wrap this up,
Mm.
why 23? That's your I
23.
always thought you'd get that number 10.
You know I wanted that number 10,
Yes,
bro.
well, yeah, obviously you're a cam.
I
You want that number 10, mate.
wanted that 10, man. What? No, 23 is just my birthday, innit?
Oh, is it? Oh,
23
yeah, 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 yeah.
October. And that's just been I wouldn't say lucky number, but nah, it's my lucky number, man.
Yeah.
My lucky number. I remember if I had to pick a shirt in the change room, well, I know where the vet's definitely gonna get the number 10 shirt. If I can't get 10, the next number is
Yeah. I would be on like 28.
it'll be 28.
I remember days where there'll be all like kits in the changing room, yeah. And like everyone would be like eyeing up the 10, like eyeing up the 7. And I
But
was like, right, I'm not getting that number. I'm like, I was like, there's no way I'm getting that 10. So I was like, right, I'll just get a number 20. Just keep it set up.
Oh yeah. See, that's how you know. There's no stress. There's no stress. I just hit the number. Yeah. I was looking, scrambling for that 10. So
Yeah.
you took 10. Loki Bunny. What number do I choose now? Try be 15.
Or I think the two worst numbers in my opinion have to be 13 and 15. You'd never catch me wearing any of them.
Oh, can't catch that. Yeah, no. Ooh. No, you can catch if Newcastle offer me a deal and say you're number 15, I'll happy wear that. Happily. I'll bite the dust for that one, mate.
No, I'd be like, look, listen, Steve Bruce, mate. I'll come to the club, but I want number 10.
If not, then
Start negotiating with Brucey.
okay.
But yeah, thank you again for joining me today, bro. I'm sure everyone who's listened will learn a lot, about the struggles of football, and just the hardship it is to get where you are right now. And yeah, just wishing you all the best, mate. Hopefully one day see you in an Arsenal shirt.
Never know, man. Could do.
See you in that number 23 Arsenal shirt.
Come on, bro. Who's 23 right now?
Oh, you put me on the spot here. I don't even know.
Oh, and you say you're good at.
I don't even know. I can't lie. I don't. Yes. I'm gonna throw a name out here, and the chances are I'm wrong, but I'm gonna say Maitland Niles, maybe.
I don't know. I don't know, bro. Well, you could have said anyone. I would have probably believed you.
Yeah. It's Santi Cazorla, mate.
Ooh, old school. Sandy.
Yeah. But anyway, thank you again, bro. Yeah, sweet.
My bro, man. My bro.
In a bit, my guy.
You get my brother.